Okay.
Let's clarify.
25. From the beginning with the wow.
So how about you start by just introducing yourself, your relationship to the group?
So I'm Avery. I'm a freshman this year.
I am Chris Parkin. I am a senior at FCLC.
So my name is Isa. I am a rising junior now.
I'm Julia Brito, and I am a graduating senior at Fordham LC.
I'm Melanie Katz. I have been in the F Sharps for 4 years, and for the past 2 years, I've been the president of the group.
I'm a soprano/mezzo in the F Sharps since the fall.
I've been with the F Sharps for 2 years now as I transferred in my sophomore year.
I've been in the group for about a year now, from last spring, so my second semester of my freshman year. I'm also the public relations officer.
And then junior and senior year, I was co-president.
What has this group meant to you?
It's a big question.
The F Sharps it's not just a group, it's really like a family.
Our little family.
Family. But I hate phrasing it like that.
Like younger students will meet me and be like, oh, I saw you at club day with the F Sharps. You're the a cappella girl.
So sometimes, especially as somebody with a leadership position within the group, at times this group was the absolute bane of my existence. And I was like, oh, but at the same time, it was like, I was always happy to be there.
But it's been such a blessing to have this safe haven when everything was so scary and new, to still have this group was always there for me. It didn't matter if I was 3 years younger than half the group. Everybody wanted to talk to everybody and hang out.
So it's really meant a lot to me in defining my identity at college.
It's one thing to just have a group that you sing with and you go in all separate ways, but a group that you're all really close friends with everybody in the group is another thing entirely.
What are some of your favorite moments from the group?
I think it was one of the first times I did the solo for Love on Top.
Definitely opening up and reading of Warm Fuzzies before our concerts. Those are always the most tender moments, something that really makes you feel loved.
My first ICCAs is a big memory for me.
And then you guys just stop. See, I was gonna say, you guys just, the support coming from this group and the love coming from this group, unreal.
All of us in our matching sweatshirts. I have a ton of pictures of us all in those big maroon sweatshirts with the white F on the front. And that experience meant a lot to me, that first ICCAs.
After ICCAs, when we all went back to Irvin Mel's place, that was just honestly the best night that I'd ever had at Fordham so far. There's this photo in my phone where it was me and Vivian and Serena and Liam and Johnny all piled on the couch. We all just looked batshit crazy, but it was just, I don't know, that night we were all just talking for however long we were there, and it was just so nice.
We didn't know going into the performance that it would be our last, but how do you feel knowing that the last performance for the year was our ICCA competition?
I definitely think it was such a almost catharsis, because there was so much work being put into it, and this was it, it was the only chance.
Yeah, it is definitely very sad that we didn't have any warning that this would be the last thing we did, but I couldn't have asked for a better performance to go out on.
I feel pretty good about what we left on the stage. I truly believe that all of us gave our all.
I feel as content as one can be in this situation with.
I am really proud.
And it was a performance that we were happy with as a group. So what better way to end our a cappella career?
Coming back afterwards and kind of going downstairs and taking these group photos and then hanging out afterwards, it was a really perfect night, and we all really gave it our absolute best, and it was our best performance that we've ever had at the ICCA.
We did a really good job. I'm proud of the work we put into that, and I'm proud of how much fun we had. It was stressful, obviously. We have a lot of work to do to put into that, but the day itself was really fun.
But our concert was going to be today. Our concert, I think, would have started 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Think about the fact that we would have been on stage right this very second. How does that make you feel?
Oh man, you're gonna make me cry, JJ. That one is
That makes me feel so sad just because like we had such a really good set lined up, and I know the momentum from ICCAs would just drive us to really get these songs down. Just because like that ICCA's like high is just unbelievable.
Definitely sad and kind of missing rehearsals and having all of that to like lead up to. I haven't fully processed, I don't think, because I don't want to get too sad about it.
Right.
But it's just kind of the only word that I can like ascribe to it is just kind of like, oh. It doesn't feel like too much, but it's definitely like sad, and it definitely feels like there's something missing.
I wish I could have had something a little bit more with more closure, that I knew going into it this would be the last thing I did, being able to kind of go out with a bang. And so I kind of feel like that was taken away.
Is there anything you would like to say to the rest of the F Sharps?
To all the F Sharps, who I love very much, thank you so much.
My biggest thing would, of course, just be thank you.
I miss you guys. Just like, oh my god.
Ugh. It's hard.
I can't get over how incredibly proud I am.
Thank you so much for being just the kindest, most fun and supportive and talented and hardworking people I've ever met.
Thank you to you guys for taking this somewhat like this vagabond student that didn't really know how he was feeling about college in general, with all these things going on in his third school, and being able to give him a home.
The feeling of only going to class and like not going to rehearsals. It feels so empty, you know?
I mean, it's been an honor to be in this group. The F Sharps has been such a joy in my college career, and it's something that I will never forget.
How incredibly proud I am of how talented everyone in the group is and how kind everyone in the group is to each other.
And thank you for making what was probably the scariest phase of my life, making it something good.
Thank you for giving me this family that made this crazy city a lot more home feeling.
I just miss you guys, and I'm going crazy. And the fact that we don't have rehearsal and we're not singing stupid vowels all the time, I just I miss it. Like, I miss it so much.
The sense of community and love that we have for each other in this group, it's been really special.
There's a real, I'm gonna cry. There's a real bond in our group that is so special and so unique.
And I love you all.
It gave me memories that I will surely never forget.
I miss you guys.
I love the F Sharps. I love everyone in it, and yeah, I'll continue to support as an alum as well.
I really appreciate that they have allowed me to be their leader for the last 2 years, and I appreciate that they have put in so much time and effort and love into what we have done. I'm so grateful that I got to sing with them.
It's really beautiful.